Wow, look at that piece of shit.
Okay, so this is the first in a series that I'm going to call Your Piece of Shit Guitar, in which the goal is to take equipment that may not be considered good from certain types, but turn it into something you could be proud of and have it be cost effective. Good gear for cheap. Your Piece of Shit Guitar. So I see a lot of people that really enjoy spending a lot of money on guitars, and which is fine and all, but I also see that there's a lot of people that don't want to spend a lot of money on a guitar, but they still want to have something that's good. So I decided that I'm going to let this be an example of something that you can get if you're willing to put in just a little bit of effort, that you can have your own instrument that will do everything you'd want it to do, and in a lot of ways be better because you put your own effort into it, so you're going to get something that's got a little piece of you involved in it, instead of just something that you shell out a lot of money for and it turns out to be a piece of shit anyway because quality control these days sucks. So I did a little shopping on Craigslist. I do that a lot. I buy the bulk of my stuff off of there. I found this. The ad was for $40 and didn't have much information. Turns out there was a gentleman that... What do you want, Cookie? Don't come in here and shit on the floor, okay? Don't look at me like that. My chicken. So, a lot of these... Wow, totally lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. So, when I went to pick it up, the gentleman that had it for sale was an older... Really? Was an older dude, and he apparently, I guess this guitar was his kid's guitar. Was away at college, hasn't touched it in forever, and has just been kind of sitting there taking up space, so I wanted to get rid of it. He had no idea what the condition, playability, if everything were. He knew nothing about the guitar, other than his son didn't want it anymore, and he just wanted to get rid of it. So I bought it, and this is a JB player, and it, from what I was able to discern, from probably late 90s to early 2000s. You can see the finish has got quite a few blemishes, little dings and shit like that. Got a little chip up here, a little chip, a little fucking scratchy do there, a little bit of some fucking scrapey action up in there, and just fucking what you would expect for a fucking 20-year-old guitar that, So, I then decided that I was going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to repair everything on here. I'm sure the pickups are all fine. It all seems like they're fine. I think the issue lied here and here. And I'm just gonna take this, set it aside, and redo this and have it to put it in. And so instead what I decided to go with was this. I liked the off-white, the way it looked, the way it contrasts with the black. I like the feel of that. It just looks cool. I decided that I would order a pick guard. I just got one on Amazon, and a similar color, off-white. And this one's a little bit lighter of an off-white than this one. This one's definitely darker. And It's definitely lighter of an off-white, and I actually had this lying around for a little while. I had it in another guitar. I'll put a picture somewhere around here. So picture guitar, that one had this. So this, it's a Seymour Duncan Blackout. This is a bridge one. So I put it in, threw a potentiometer in there, took the black knob of that other guitar I showed you. I just took that black knob off, threw it on here. I like that aesthetic, and we're gonna put that in here. Cool. All right. I was gonna clean and oil the fretboard, but I think I'm just going to string it up and run it and see how I like it. Yeah. Oh, one more thing I wanted to do. So I notice, if you look here, that is all the way back. Right, all the way back with the spring that's in there. There is no more room. You can see in this one, I can push it back. I can push that back. I can push all of these back more, except for this one. That one's all the way. So looks like that's got a different spring in it. It's probably been changed at some point. Who fucking knows? So as soon as I can figure out what I just did with that screwdriver. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna swap that out just to make sure when I intonate it, I'm not going to have any issues. To have issues. Just like the head of that screw is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's definitely not standard. Did I have a fucking pen? I don't know. Anyway. I'm just gonna swap it with this one. Things can definitely be a pain in the ass trying to get them in straight. Normally, this other spring really wants to be a pain in the ass, so there we go. Finally. Okay. Shit. Birds on this one are a little fucked up. I don't know if you can see it. The ones on the end. Just get rid of that. What's up, Bean? Just ran it through a dye, clean up that end. All right, cool. About that shit. All right, so this was fucking pretty well compressible. They always are. Save clear was about there, right? Ain't no way. Or whatever that dude says. Okay. And there she is, in tune. So, what's there left to do with it, I suppose, and play it, right? So, make another video playing a fucking something with it. And, yeah. So, I don't know. Hopefully you got something out of this. All in all, this guitar cost me what? So $40 for the guitar. This is $100, $100, $109, something like that. But this will come with the pickup, the potentiometer, and the jack, because you need like a stereo jack instead of just a mono plug, the mono jack that are typically in ones with passive pickups. So you get all that with it, so you wouldn't have to buy all that shit. It was like $12 for the pickguard on Amazon, $7 for a set of strings, and I spent $10, I think, on that wire. That'll probably last a fucking long time. So I mean, what are you sitting at? 170, 175. Not too bad. So, see how it plays. I click this video somewhere here. I have no idea how I'm formatting this shit yet, but it'll be around. Find a video for it. It'll be here with this. Oh, yeah, and so I'm trying to keep this channel of just doing, you know, maintenance, repair, modification, sort of stuff related to guitars, amps, and, you know, drums and shit. But I have another channel where I plan on putting all the music, so, and other stuff. So I'll have a link to that, like here. No, maybe here. Right here. I don't fucking know, man. It'll be around. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that shit. Something about a bell thing. Later.